Today, I think we're going to start with creating the grid system inside all of my current beds because I have plants that need to get in the ground ASAP. So let me take you out there and I'll kind of explain the process. Okay, so what I do is I mark out 1 foot increments on each long side and each short side. I use yarn and a thumbtack and then just literally weave a grid into my bed. Now, what you're seeing right on top is this is chaff from the coffee shop I work with and ash from my fireplace. We struggled with vine borers last year, and I'm hoping that the ash helps with that. So let's get started. I actually have the holes where I did this last year, so I don't have to measure it this year. As you watch me put in this grid system, I want to explain a few things. This bed that I'm working on now is 3 feet by 5 feet. So this particular raised bed has 15 square feet of planting area. At minimum, each square foot gets 1 plant. At the most, in my garden plan, there's 9 plants in each square foot. My overall garden, for the raised bed area at least, is about 112 square feet. So we're looking at least 112 plants if I only planted 1 in each square. What I'm doing here is putting this grid system in so that I can meticulously put my plants in. And I'm going to drop a screenshot at the end of this video that shows my whole garden plan. The grid system doesn't stay up through the whole season. I don't technically take it down. The plants kind of do that on their own. It's not super permanent. I don't need it to be. I'm not going to show you me doing this to the whole raised bed area, but you'll see in my next video when I put the plants in how it is through the entire raised bed area. I think the only beds I don't put it in are the tiny ones that I have that are only 1 foot by 3 foot. Those only get 3 plants each. I don't typically grid that one off, but these large ones, I have to. Okay, here's the screenshot from my planter app. I have been using this app for a few years now and absolutely love the level of information that I can put into it. Yes, I pay for the app, but it really lets me see things. In the app, I can see whether the plants are friends. When it comes up as a green circle next to each other, they're friends, they like each other. And you can see that next to my tomatoes and basil. Don't have a ton of green dots throughout my garden, but there are no red dots. Red dots mean they are not friends, so we don't put them next to each other. We will see how this garden setup does this year. I do the grid system each year in the actual beds. That way I can look at my app and see where to put the plants each time.